You're a bad person. You're a fucking narcissist. You're a predator. I don't care what anyone says. You're a fucking predator. I don't have any respect for you. You've lost all respect in my eyes.
And this is coming from a narcissist that loves going around calling other people narcissists because she hates being alone in that narcissistic boat of hers. And it's funny that every time she talks, all you hear is her hurt, her trauma, and her insecurities. Hey, Michael Gimson, I hope you're taking notes of all this. Because I'm going to give you an in-depth view from an actual psychologist standpoint on this matter right here. I mean, at this point, I can't even take Dick Sucker seriously anymore. One, he wants to talk shit, but he wants to remain anonymous. But his boyfriend over there cries to bitches about, oh, everyone's being anonymous, but don't want to call out his own side for doing the exact same shit. And second, he has a low IQ feminist. He hides behind a low IQ feminist by the name of Kim to fight his battles. How sad, pathetic, and weak of him. But I'm gonna break all this down to you so you have a good understanding and why nobody takes these retarded fucks seriously anymore. I mean, it's down to a point where I'm taking my channel to a different direction and just leave these retarded fucks to cry, bitch, and moan for themselves. Especially when nobody is listening to them, nor are they taking them seriously. But let's get started, shall we?
Lady, Kim, I'm actually a survivor of child sexual abuse myself.
Sob stories about how they were raped or abused, and because it's designed, it's to try to get your sympathy.
Lady.
So wait a second, Kim. If that's the case, then all those videos you've been making talking about y'all being abused and all that type of shit, by your own retarded fuck ass logic, that means that means that y'all are out there looking for pity, looking for a pity excuse, looking for people to feel bad for y'all. This is your logic here. But let's continue.
Kim, I'm actually a survivor of child sexual abuse myself.
No, bitch, I know exactly what you are. You're the fucking predator.
She says,
Wow. So wow, that's all she does, Michael Gibson. She cries to bitches about people being narcissistic, cries and bitches about people being predators, because it's clear to see that Kim does not have an intellectual argument to save her life. This is why all throughout her video, all she does is shame an ad hominem attack. This lets you know that they don't have no arguments at all, and this is just them boo-hoo whining and crying on YouTube, expecting people to feel bad for them and pity them. Oh, woe is them. But let's continue on.
He confirms I have many addictions, including porn, cocaine, and heroin.
You don't have shit going on in your life. You're a fucking druggie. All you do is get high. Fuck yourself. And that's a narcissist.
I'll judge you harshly too.
To the retarded Kim, everybody's a narcissist. And nobody in this world is goddamn perfect. But Kim thinks she's completely spotless. What a fucking joke. Let's continue.
Is that really the best insult you've got? You must have fried your brain on drugs, bro. Your brain must be so fucking...
Well, apparently, Michael Gibson, your insult worked. Oh, is that the best insult you got? Oh, is that the best insult you got? Then proceeds to whine, cry, bitch, moan, and complain about your insult. That lets you know that your insult actually worked. I guess Kim doesn't know when to laugh shit off, but then again, I expect nothing less from her either. But let's continue.
Burned out on all the pot you've smoked your entire life.
Guess what, Kim? I smoked pot too, and I really don't give a shit. In fact, ain't it funny? This weed smoker been clowning your ass, putting his foot up your ass up and down these YouTube streets. Boy, you are a goddamn embarrassment for a psychologist. Let's continue.
You know, because that's what you are. You're a druggie, right? So you burn your brain out, and all your brain cells have been burned out.
And this is coming from a druggie her own damn self. But it's bad when other people do drugs, but it's good when she does it. Let's continue.
That's why you're so dumb. That's why you make the stupid fucking comments you make toward me.
Before or after you made all those videos going after Michael Gibson, Kim? Before or after? Oh, but now you want the bitch about Michael Gibson leaving comments going directly at you. Hey, Kim, there's no safe spaces over here. If you're going to dish it out, your weak ass better take it. And last time I checked, you went after Michael Gibson, Kim. So why is you crying now because Michael Gibson gave you the smoke after you called yourself trying to start a fire? Can Kim even answer that? I don't know. Let's continue.
Because you have dumbed yourself down. Yeah, you've burned your brain out. Yeah, you've rotted your brain cells by the decisions you've made the majority of your life.
Now everybody, listen to how the way she talks. Listen to the way she sounds, and tell me this is supposed to be a psychologist? But all this supposed psychologist can do is shame and ad hominem attack and not even present an intellectual argument to save her life? Okay then, let's continue.
That's what you've done. And I don't feel sorry for you. No, I don't. I don't have any empathy or compassion for you.
Spoken like a true narcissist her own damn self. After all, as I recall, a narcissist has zero empathy. A narcissist will not be sorry. So basically, she's pointing fingers at everybody, calling them a narcissist, while ignoring those three fingers pointing right back at her. And keep this in mind as well, Michael Gibson. Notice that she's trying so hard to go at you, while at the same time expecting everybody to feel bad and have sympathy for her. Another telltale sign of a narcissist. All about them. Let's continue.
So these male narcissists are just fucking disgusting. Like I said, they'll have STDs, multiple STDs, narcissist males.
Now, Michael G and everyone else, apparently Kim still hasn't figured it out by now, and why everybody look at her as a fake psychologist. Well, let me get this femitard fake psychologist a reality check here. Hey Kim, have you ever wondered why that black female therapist got fired from her job? Oh, that's right. Her remarks in regards to black men got her fired from her damn job. But yet it seemed like you haven't learned from her mistake, because here you are repeating that same fuck up that she's doing, but you expect everyone to believe that you are a psychologist. And this is how we all can tell that you're a fake. And there is shit you could do about it. Let's continue.
HIV, herpes, all kinds of shit. And they're porn addicts most of the time. They're deviants. Fucking nasty. You know, they're riddled with disease.
Wow, for someone who thinks these men are predators, all she do is cry, bitch, and moan about those same predators. In fact, if they are predators, why is she going all out of her way? I mean, listen to this, Michael Gibson. If they are predators, according to her, then why is she's the one going all out of her way to beg for these predators' attention? Why is she going all out of her way trying to get in contact, trying to address predators? Which to a therapist such as myself, that's highly questionable. If they are predators to you, why are you going out your way to seek the attention from a predator? Last time I checked, if a person was a predator, everybody keep their distance away from them and watch everything that they do. But not you, Kim. You want to go out your way to beg for these predators' attention. And this is how you can tell when somebody's faking shit. That's right, Kim. This is how we can tell that you're full of shit. You're faking it. Because if these guys were actual predators, you wouldn't be wasting your time. You wouldn't be wasting your time seeking them out. God damn it. You can't make this retardation up. This mental retardation up. Let's continue.
Yeah, these dummies. That's what they are, dummies. They make reckless, impulsive decisions all the time, and they always gamble with their life.
Maybe you're a closeted lesbian yourself.
We know for a fact that you want to be with a man. You like men more. So
now notice she got triggered by Michael Gibson calling her a lesbian. But this is the same femitard who wants to call Michael Gibson gay. Again, she could dish it out, but she can't take it. Again, she wants to take it there, and once it's brought there, she wants to get out of there. And through all this time, she has not even brought up an intellectual argument. Only thing she's been doing is just whining, crying, boo-hoo, whining, crying, bitching, moaning, and complaining. Well, let me go ahead and teach him this lesson right here. Kim, dick sucker, and the rest of you retarded fuck-ass haters? Nobody wants to listen to a retarded fuck that does nothing but cry, bitch, and complain about their problems. No one wants to listen to someone cry, bitch, and complain about their issues. No one wants to hear y'all cry, bitch, and complain about your past hurt, your past trauma, your fucking insecurities. Solve your fucking shit. Solve your shit. See all that victim playing shit has completely ran its course. Now it's time for y'all to put on your big boy your big boy and your big girl pants is on. Time for y'all to do some self-evaluation and self-healing. And y'all been at this shit for years. Boo-hoo, wah, boo-hoo, wah, wah, wah. My feelings, my hurt, my trauma, my insecurity, the old narcissist, yeah, Nobody trying to hear that shit anymore. Nobody trying to hear you bitch and complain about your fucking problems. If you're gonna solve your fucking problems or have several seats and shut the fuck up forever and seek mental help. And seek mental help. And yeah, Kim, that goes double for you. Miss, I want to be a psychologist that hasn't gotten over my past hurt and past trauma. And yes, I know you're a fake. Why? Because I studied in psychology. And one thing about psychologists, before they can help anyone else, they must first help themselves. So basically, you can't come at nobody. You can't come at no man. Me, you can't go at me. You damn sure can't go at Michael Gibson until you fix your own fucking problems and stop crying and bitching like the whole world owes you a pity party. And yeah, we all gone through some shit. Kim, we all have. But that doesn't mean you go online crying like a big baby about it. Either you're going to solve your problems or shut the fuck up forever. All that crying, bitching, and complaining, that's all you're doing. You haven't gave us a single intellectual argument here. And as they say, Kim, facts don't care about your goddamn feelings. Facts don't care about your emotions. And neither does the rest of us. You can only be a victim for so long until eventually people get tired of your victimhood complex. What did Tyler Perry say on one of his Medea movies? Everyone else is moving on with their life, Kim. You're the only one on YouTube holding a grudge. Stop being a goddamn victim. Mistreated, can't get by. Yesterday. Why be defeated? Let your life waste away. Kim, get up and get yourself together. And that's all I'm going to say. I ain't losing no brain cells over someone who wants to start shit with people, then want to be a victim, and then want to cry for a pity party when things don't go their way. Michael Gibson, stop wasting your time with these retarded fuck-ass losers that does nothing but whine, cry, bitch, and moan instead of finding solutions and fixing the problems, because that's all they doing. This is the reason why their channels are struggling. This is the reason why people ain't listening to these retarded fucks. They are not going to be sitting back and just constantly hear people complain, bitch, moan, whine, cry about their issues, their traumas, and their hurt. Now it's time to move forward, Michael Gibson. And with that, I'm done, and I'm out this bitch. Later.